Hi guys, so this is a reading I want to do for people who are in no contact from last 8 months or more than a year. So this reading is for those guys who are in no contact with their person, and it has been more than 8 months or year now for that no contact zone. So we will see that what is the future of this relationship, because somewhere you guys are still waiting for them. And if you are one of them, that you are in a no contact zone from more than 8 months and still waiting and still manifesting that person back in your life, then this reading is for you. Let's see that what is the future of this no period zone and you waiting for them. What is the future of this relationship and what will be the outcome of this present situation of this no contact zone, no contact period. Okay guys, so the situation is that let me show you the cards. King of cups, ten of wands, and three of heart. So if the present situation is very burdensome for you, that you are still waiting for things to happen, because you see this, you really love this person and you see this person, um, that you have a lot of feelings for that person, and you really want to have a future with that person. Somewhere you are still waiting for that person to come back in your life and to have that relationship again. And present situation is very burdenful for you, that it's like you are carrying all this burden and you are still moving forward with this burden, but you are getting tired of this situation, that for how long this situation will go, this situation, this no period, this no contact period will go on for how long. So the present situation is like this, that you are you that your destination is still far, and you have this burden of this no period zone, that when it will end. And what the future or likely outcome is this, that this no period, this no contact period or no contact present situation of in your relationship, that could end in a heartbreak. uh, Heartbreak as in that whatever you are trying to manifest, whatever you are thinking of, that this period of no contact will end, it will not end that way, and you are going to have some kind of disappointment or heartbreak at some point in this journey, that you will realize that that the burden you have carrying along this no contact period, no contact zone, or all these months, that now it is kind of heartbreaking to wait for for that person to come back with whom you really want to have a future. You are seriously waiting for them to come, and you are trying to manifest that person back in your life, to have a relationship, to have commitment. But there is uh, this, you see, the sword into the heart. So if you are waiting from a very long time for this thing to happen, for that person uh, comes back in your life, then you are going to face some heartbreak situation. Maybe not from that person, but somewhere in this journey you will realize that it's not worth to wait for that person, and somewhere you feel that for whatever you are holding to this relationship, it is not worth it. And somewhere you will feel that, it is a heartbreaking situation for you, or it is breaking your heart, or you know demotivating, disheartening, or not so what I can say is not so positive situation for you. Uh, and this period of waiting and no contact will going to end like this. And there could be a third party situation with them, that when you come to know that you are waiting for someone to come back in your life, but there is a third party situation for this no contact period, or maybe during this month of you waiting and this no contact period, someone has entered, or some third party has been entered in your specific person's life. And that could be also the reason of, of, I can say, the ending of this no contact period, that you will realize that it's not worth it to wait and to move on with this waiting period or no contact. So that it's not worth it to move further with this relationship. Let's see what are the guidance from this romance angel deck for this relationship. And the guidance will be for that what you need to do to cope with this situation, heartbreaking situation. Okay, so guys, uh, what I can say, that if you are waiting more than 8 months, or more than a year, and as this card is suggesting us that there could be a third party situation, and this wedding card also came, so maybe this period of no contact could end with your specific person getting married with someone else. Or maybe you will hear them getting married to someone else, or their marriage has been fixed up. So okay, so for whatever reason you are still waiting for this person to come back in your life, or with this no contact period, that either you are not understanding that there is no point to hold on to this relationship, because it's been more than 8 months you are not in contact, and you are feeling burdensome. You really want to have a relationship with this person, but you are tired of carrying this relationship with you only, because there is no contact with the other person, and you do not know what is the situation with that other person. And somewhere there is a deception, or I can say, you need to realize that you cannot fool yourself. If you feel that this relationship has ended, then it is. Please don't fool yourself. And do there could be a marriage, a news of marriage, or you could hear that he is getting married to someone else. So all you need to do is just let go of this thing of waiting and trying to manifest that person back in your life, even after 8 months of this no contact period, because it is not going to worth in the end, and you will end up hurting yourself, because you are kind of fooling yourself that even after all this months you are still waiting for that person to come back. Let's see what is the card, what is the message from this energy deck. Let's see what is the energy of that person right now. So the card has came goddess of the moon. uh, this what this card is asking us, that if you are getting any intuition or any inner feeling about that person, So you need to believe on your intuition. Your intuition is speaking to you about the reality, about the present situation, present energies of that person. Whatever it is, I'm not going to say it is a positive or negative, but whatever it is, believe on that. The goddess of the moon is all about intuition, that power, that inner power that speaks to you, that divine higher self, that inner self that speaks to you. That is the voice of the god, that is the voice of the divine, but that is the voice of your wisdom that speaks to you about your reality. So whatever you are getting from inside about that person, listen to that and act on it. So guys, this is the reading for all those people who are in no contact with their person and holding on to this relationship, and it's been more than 8 months. Situations are not going to turn around the way you are still hoping. Just let go of this burden, and let go of uh, this waiting. Let go of this waiting, that you are still waiting for that person to come back, because as I can see that you are still want that relationship with that person. So if you have resonated with this uh, reading, please do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much.